The ongoing No Drugs, No Dealers campaign taking place across Thailand hits Pattaya once again, this time in East Pattaya, also known as the Dark Side, where police and immigration last night investigated multiple bars and nightlife venues for, of course, drugs. And this time they found some. Hi everybody, I'm Adam. This is the Pattaya News. It is the 9th of August, 2025. Again, this took place last night, August the 8th, and as part of the No Drugs, No Dealers campaign, which you've been watching our news over the past couple of weeks, you've seen has gotten a lot of press. And, well, it's not a big mystery what it's focusing on, no drugs and no dealers, with the acting prime minister stating that over the next 3 months he would like to, according to him, eradicate drugs from Thailand entirely. Now, that's a pretty big goal, and of course, there's a lot of skepticism about whether or not that will be able to happen. But regardless, these raids are taking place each and every single day. And they're comprised of multiple things, such as going to well-known drug areas like Jomtien and Soi 2 and 3 that we've covered before, targeting dealers in drug networks, as well as looking for users to send them to rehab. And they've been targeting a lot of entertainment venues looking for these users. Last night, they visited multiple bars that they did not name by name, although you can probably see in the footage and identify a few of them for eagle-eyed local residents where they visited. According to authorities, they drug tested multiple staff. They did not state whether or not they drug tested customers, although they are able to do so at their discretion. But they did drug test multiple staff at locations across East Pattaya last night and identified 3 people as testing positive for illegal drugs. All 3 of them were taken into custody and will be sent to rehab as part of the current ongoing No Drugs, No Dealers campaign. They did not actually find any physical drugs last night, however. They also inspected licenses and looked at fire safety precautions at these venues and did not find any sort of issues, at least in that regard. They also stated that this will continue, of course, as part of the campaign and warned people that if they are using drugs or especially selling drugs, they will be found and will be dealt with. Also, we'd like to know, as we have on these videos, what they're specifically looking for mainly is hard drugs, mainly methamphetamine in this area, but also other drugs like cocaine. However, drugs like marijuana, people ask often, is marijuana a drug? It's actually a controlled herb in Thailand now. It was decriminalized, and it is not one of the drugs being checked for. Thank you for watching the Pattaya News. If you appreciate what we do, we would appreciate you giving us a like, subscribe, and follow.